Alright guys, what's going on, you fucking beasts? It's your boy 2Beastly here, coming at you with a little bit of a new video. And as you can tell by the title, we are doing an in-depth review of the new game that is coming out. I am being really bad with how I'm speaking right now. I'm just speaking horribly. But talking about Tom Clancy's The Division overall. The beta, just came out. The game, I really like it overall, as I said. But, so let's get right into this review. So, first off, I just want to talk about the overall, I guess the overall concept of the game. I feel like it's a really good concept. Having it set in New York, the reason I wanted to speak of this was having it set in New York really touches because, I live in New York. So, yeah. Second thing I wanted to talk about was actually, it was kind of surprising that when I played, I literally experienced zero lag. I mean, considering the fact you're playing on a multiplayer server with a lot of players, I experienced no lag whatsoever. I don't know if that was just my connection or that's the game itself, but I really just didn't experience any lag. That was a great point, great thing about the game, about the beta. Second of all, I really like the idea of, being able to go in groups, blah, blah, blah. So basically, if you guys don't already know, but there's a dark zone where you and your group in basically apocalyptic New York City can basically go around searching for loot, but if you die, you basically lose all your loot, and there's a bunch of other groups on the server with you. So yeah, the graphics I thought were actually sick. They look pretty nice for New York. There's going to be a lot of buildings. They have a lot of space for this map. They can do all of Manhattan. They're definitely going to have the bigger map than what just was in the beta, but it was pretty good. Now, one of the things I really didn't like about the Dark Zone was that going out by yourself is basically a death trap. It's literally, if you go out by yourself and you try and kill basically anyone, you are basically going to die. And you try and extract your loot, a bunch of group 4 is going to kill you. And I don't know, I just didn't like that fact that it can just be 4-on-1 constantly in bigger groups. One of the things I've thought that they could add is bigger groups. To have 4, 5, 6 people in your group at a time. That would be sick. And then having the groups permanent and having leaderboards of things like that. Hopefully they will add that. I'm sure they might add something like that. As well, I think if they're going to make the maps larger, I would like to have cars. I think it was kind of surprising that there wasn't anything like this in the beta, but I kind of wanted to see them have vehicles. If you can use cars, blah blah. I think that would be great because if you're 3 meters away, 3 kilometers away from your friend, it's gonna take you forever to go get them if you can't fast travel. So yeah, I thought that was one thing. Another thing I liked about it was overall just the I can't really put this into words, but I just really like the overall different side missions and straight missions and doing other stuff like that, the co-op missions, things like that I thought were a good idea. And third person as well, I kind of like that for this game. What else can I talk about? Again, also, what I really would like to see for DLC in this game was possibly adding the other boroughs for DLC as maps. That would be sick. Having Brooklyn, Queens, I can't even think, the Bronx, and Staten Island. That would be kind of sick if they added the other boroughs for each DLC. But yeah, and also the game is very realistic, I have to tell you, because the kick on a lot of the guns just goes straight up, and it just happens all the time. The damage is one thing I didn't really like. If you're gonna have the kick be so realistic, the damage is not at all realistic. It takes you, I don't know how many bullets to kill people. And one of the things that is annoying is that you can get someone down to literally 0 health. They duck behind cover, heal themselves, and can kill you in 2 seconds if you don't have your own healing thing. and that was just kind of annoying at times. You know, I would find myself constantly getting sniper shots on people, getting them down to low damage, going in and chasing them when I'm on low health because they're all the way down on like the lowest possible health you can have, and then them turning around with a health thing and just killing me. It's just, I don't really, you know, like that too much. I think it would be better off to, you know, only be able to heal yourself, you know, having it refresh like not every like 5 seconds, but yeah, or whatever, like having 3 on you, 3 med packs you can use in one gunfight. It just, I just didn't like that. But overall, I definitely give this game a buy if you guys haven't already done so by pre-ordering. I think the game has some issues, but definitely I would like, you know, I definitely think that they're going to fix that up in the final version of the game. You know, there are a lot of possibilities for this game, and that's what I really like about it. There's so many things that they can do with this game to make it sick, so many different things, and you know, it would like to be, you know, I would like the game to get even better. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already. My name is 2Beastly, and I'm out.